Hello and hi and welcome back to the finale episode of StonesCraft Season 0. So there's a lot we're gonna do like big finale episode, so make sure to keep watching to the end. Let's just get right into the video. This, my friends, is where it all began. And no, I'm not talking about a wheat field. No, I'm talking about the old spawn. That is right, we have created an Easter egg inside of the map. And I'm just gonna let you guys find it where it is with the world download, which will actually be on my website, linked in the description. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let you guys find it, because I feel I don't want to ruin the surprise, so good luck, and if you watch all the way to the end, there will be a clue. You know what that means? It means watch all the way to the end, so I get watch time, and YouTube likes me. Memories. This is that Stoneville. You might remember it as a mess, but Devin cleaned it all up. Here's the cave. I'm getting out of here because there's a lot of mobs. Like a lot of mobs. But the only really thing that's still intact here is from after that Zoomy blew up, that Stoneville, is my old base. Memories. Look, this is my old super smelter. Do I have stuff in here? I have some stone. I have like tons of bamboo in the like system, and yeah, those are the good old days. And there's my old skin head. I actually did just recently update my skin. You can even take the jacket off if you want in skin customization. You just need to take off the sleeves and the jacket, and then yeah, that's how you take the jacket off. You can also make my hair look really weird if you take off hat. But don't do that, because that just looks really weird. On my old skin, it would make me bald if you took off the hat. There is so much stuff in my old chest that I never move. And let me put this back on. And if you go to this hole and dig down, uh-oh. It just died to thorns. But this is the second base I had in this season. Let me just get there quickly. So here it is. There's some, well, I don't know what that's doing there. There's like a small nether wart farm, some brewing. There's a chicken apparently. Get out of here, chicken. Yeah, there's like the AFK fish station here. And the enchanting setup used to be here, but I moved that to my new base. If you go up here, here is the main dome with chest. Look, I've got so much stuff here, I just completely forgot about it. And there's so much redstone and stuff. I just completely forgot about it. There's even the big map wall, which I haven't updated in like a while, so it's a bit out of date. Like that is what that Stoneville was before Devon cleaned it up. So yeah, really out of date map right there. This is the animal dome. I've got the sheep, I've got a bunch of cats, and one singular parrot. And here is the exit and entrance to the dome. Oh, it's time to sleep. Thankfully, I have a bed in here. This is the new spawn, which me and Devon built. There's the nether portal. I'll give you a quick tour, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know most of your way around if you watched the video on it I made. There's all the like mini block villages in here. I didn't really use the mini blocks that much, but my favorite one was Hermit Heads. So yeah, I really like that one. I used to use that one all the time. So once you on entrance, you see a staircase. If you keep going, this is the throne room. This is actually where new players spawn here. This is the dining room where you like eat and stuff. There's a cake at that end. It got eaten at one point, but at the moment it's still here. If you now go up, oh, also in the dining room there's the entrance to the money and diamond converter tower. So if you go all the way up this tower, you got diamonds to money and money to diamonds, which is nice. This is the roof here. We're gonna go back down. This is the second story, but I'm gonna show you it in a minute. Because what I'm gonna show you is I'm just gonna go up here and show you it. This is the one and only Stones 8000. The colors on the skin are a bit outdated, but it used to be like as close as I could get it. So it's out of date though, because it's on my old skin. Here, have some cooked chicken. Oh. Can't make it hold in your other hand. But let's just put the cooked chicken here then. Brilliant. On here are some armor stands. Here is very bouncy bed. This bedroom is dedicated to beat-ups, we decided. I just set my respawn point there accidentally, but here's the tower, another entrance there. If you want to go any higher, you actually have to use the tower. There's also a balcony here. Which you can use to see like over outside. If you go further up here, near where the money converter is, this is the roof here. You can see in the window the big chandelier on the throne room. And yeah, it's also where you can just run around the massive hill that this castle is built on. Now there are some Easter eggs in Spawn, but I challenge you to find them in the world download, so go ahead, download the world when it's available on my website. It might not be available like the moment the video comes out, but always worth checking anyway, because I really don't schedule stuff at all. There's also a new page, like couple of pages on my website for StonesCraft. So if you want to check those out, there's a big list of all my StonesCraft episodes and information about the seasons. Season 1 is coming soon. I'm currently waiting, as of when this video was recorded, for Paper MC to get updated. So yeah, if you want to, you know, see some information about the next season, then make sure to check out the website. The next thing I want to briefly mention is, I believe it's downtown Coolsville. It's just this place that Ghostly, Bingus, and Datsumi and Dapper Swagger lived in. Wait, I think it's Dapper Swagger. Wait, no, broke the wrong block. I'm just trying to see the username, okay? Yeah, Dapper Swagger. I think he changed it since that had existed, though. But I just kind of wanted to show this off in the video because it's actually really cool. And this is where the chaos of the server originates from. Look, this is Datsumi's blown up house here. And this is where Datsumi gave away his stuff for free. So yeah, that is that. There's also my new wheat farm here. There's a beacon here. Devin used that beacon because there's like a massive cobblestone thing here that Datsumi made. So Devin used that beacon to like mine it all down. This, I don't know whose house this is actually. Looks like a basic starter house to me. This is Palm Tree 39's base, who once was banned and then was unbanned. This is Plasma Pencil's base. Nice, he's got like a really big mine, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, look at, he has a me head. Killed by Datsumi. How dare you, Datsumi. This is one of Leafy Weasel 735's bases. Yeah, as you can see by the heads. Wow, a lot of heads. Oh my goodness. There's a cat. That cat has yellow. I've never seen a cat in real life with yellow eyes before. Or in Minecraft, actually. Anyways, getting off topic there. So yeah, there is the base that he started, like mega base that Leafy Beetle 735 started. So this won't be completed before the end of the season because I have to like close the server in the next 5 days, so sad. In fact, the server might be closed by the time you're watching this. This is one of Frankie Sky 33's base. Right, well, their username definitely isn't Frankie Sky 33 anymore, but oh well. Ah, that was almost a crash landing. This is Leafy Beetle 733's house / mini island. And if we go on, he has a beacon actually. It's nice. This is his house. It chestnut. Is this stuff from my farm? Oh well. He's also got a map that I made him. And can you? That's a weird hitbox thing, but okay. Now he has a sleeping signal that makes like an alarm out of here, and the light lights up at nighttime. Because Leafy Beetle 733 loved sleeping in this game. So I made him a little thing that alarms him when it hits time to sleep here, which is pretty cool. There's also like, he connected to another island as well with the bridge over here. This path isn't completed yet by the looks of it, but oh well. Hopefully we can make like a lot bigger bases in the next season, because I feel like the next season's also going to last a lot longer, and I'm definitely going to be making more than 9 episodes next season. So yeah, this was Stone's 2000 house that she built in the Leafy Beetle district place. And Leafy Beetle just went and said, "Your house is a bit of a mess for our neighborhood. Do ask if you want it improving both of the Leafy Beetles." So I don't know who put that cobblestone there. I mean, obsidian. But it's a really unfinished house, let's just put it that way. And then here is Leafy Beetle 735's house in this district, so I went in there just now. But yeah, let's take a trip down memory lane and go to my old industrial district. Guys, this is the real deal right here. Like the old industrial district. I remember building this, and then I just got so annoyed and I completely regretted building it in the desert, because all the sand was always falling into caves underneath whenever I placed block on top of it, and it was really annoying, and I strongly regretted making it here, and therefore I moved it. There's also a cactus farm I made here. It was kind of inefficient. Oh, actually, it's got a decent amount of cactus in it, but then I haven't emptied it for ages. And then I made the new industrial district. Now, the sugarcane farm has now been griefed for the second time. The first time was by Bingus, and this time it was by a random person I never heard of called Commander321. If I just do /theme there, you can see he was banned for griefing Stone's 8000 sugarcane / bamboo farm. And his ban expires then, but the server won't exist by then, so... also, the villagers and the zombie disappeared from the iron farm, so that doesn't work anymore either. We've got a decent amount of poppies though, so hey. And if... this is the creeper farm, so... if I go down here, there's gonna be a bunch... hopefully a bunch of sugarcane, I mean gunpowder. And yeah, there is. That's enough for like 6 stacks of firework rockets, I think, so... lovely. I also made some like dupe things, like the carpet duper here. If you switch this on, as you can see, it makes infinite carpets. This design is by Shulkercraft. There's also the rail duper, which I made, and I like stacked it up so it makes a ton of rails now. Like, this is an insane amount of rails. I don't even need this many rails. It creates like... must create like thousands of rails here, so I'm gonna switch that off because we're kind of overloaded with rails right now. I know sometimes people just as a joke, well, whoa, as a joke, they like leave these things running and I have like a massive backlog of items, which is really annoying. So I guess that's a success for them. Here's the elevator up, and there's the elevator down to my AFK room. Here it is. Inside, we've got a bed. We've got a bed. Ominous banner. Actually, I will show you. I have so many ominous banners, and I use so many as well, because I used to put them on the front of my shop, right? But they kept getting like, people kept like stealing them, so I kept having to replace them. So a bunch of stuff went on there. Okay, so it turns out I accidentally left my recording on pause, and I just recorded a lot, and none of it was saved. So we're gonna pick up from where I left off before I paused the recording, which was here. And if we go northwest and travel this way for a long period of time, we will see that we turn up at Devon's base, also known as Devville. So I'll do a really quick tour of this because I don't want this episode to be too long. So the pink wool is the outline of his area. This was where he was clearing out a river. The other wool like that is for buildings, I'm pretty sure, like marking out where the buildings are gonna go. And this building used to be very different. It used to be Devon's like main base, but then Bingus managed to blow it up. So yeah, this is a cat. Oh, whoa. My game just froze when I touched the boat. That is weird. Let me do that again. No, it ain't gonna do it again. Can I get in the boat? I can. Come on, cat, you're coming with me. Anyway, so... Oh, hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Hey, I got a head. Let's pick up the head. Iron Golem's head. No, I wanted to equip it. Right. I am an Iron Golem. Hello. In fact, what you can actually do is hold, like, say, the grass block. You can do /hat. I don't know if this is only available to me because I'm op or not. But, now I have a grass block on my head. If you don't have access to /hat, you just pick it up and put it in that slot. It works like that as well. But, yeah, so now I have grass block on my head. Fun. Okay, so now we're gonna cover the shopping district quickly. Here's the bridge over the river. There's the nether portal. Stones 2000 created the head games here. I'm pretty sure, if you look in here, I'm pretty sure I've won, and so I'll wait for Stones 2000 to count up the points, if she ever does. I can't even remember what the prize was, so I'm really not that bothered anyway. This is my shop, Stones 2000's shop. I think Devon built that, not sure. Leafy Beetle 735's two shops, and then behind is, I'm pretty sure this was Leafy Beetle 733's shop. A lot of these are unfinished projects still. I think I'm pretty much, I believe, the only one that managed to maintain and restock the shop. Assuming he had a shop, but it wasn't here in the shopping district. It was near spawn, and let's just say he just never restocked it. Actually, I think Ghostly Green's shop made him quite a bit of income. This is my free carpet floor from the carpet duper I showed you guys earlier in my industrial district. This is where you buy all the stuff, and this is where, well, one, where all the repair materials are, and two, it's also where the stock is. So basically the sign shop plugin works by, I put all the stock in here. Whenever someone clicks the sign, it gets taken out of their inventory. No, it gets taken out of these chests and put in their inventory, and then they get money taken from their balance and put onto my balance, which is £4,661.91. Now, of course, I did move out of my underwater dome, as you know, and quite recently I built this base. This is where my storage used to be before I created the Stones & Co. tower, which I'll show you in a second. This was where I moved my enchanting table to. This is the staircase up to the surface. It's gonna turn nighttime, actually, so I'm gonna quickly sleep in the bed here. Server's lagged by the looks of it. There we go. I did just sleep. Yeah, I did. So yeah, this is like the outdoor swimming pool, if you know what I mean. Never really got to finish that. I was gonna be decorating it. There's some farms which I used to use functionally, but then I just used them for the look of the place. This is the giant mouth. This is Giant Mouth Tower, aka Stones 8000 & Co. Tower. There's actually a guide of the tower. You've got ground floor reception. I never got to build the reception. I completely forgot about it. So, first floor is storage. Second floor, brewing. Third floor, smelting. Fourth floor, I never put anything there. I couldn't decide on what to put there. And the roof, of course, for sunbathing. This is where my storage is, as you read on the sign. I use the armor statues from Vanilla Tweaks to hide the item frames. If I go up here, we can see this is the brewing floor. I can harvest the netherwort farm. There we go. And then that can go into the ingredients chest. I have a lot of potions that I never got to use, but oh well. Next floor is the smelting floor with furnaces. Now, I placed these blast furnaces before I realized you could only actually smelt ores and things like that in blast furnaces, so I was assuming I would just use this for everything but food. That's what these are for. But turns out I still have to smelt a lot of stuff in that base down there, because that's where my normal furnaces are. Because I just don't know how to play Minecraft, apparently. This is the fourth floor, spare floor, like I said. And if you go up here, this is the roof for sunbathing. This is my beacon, which I recently implemented. This is just an experiment that failed, and this is a turtle breeder. Do the turtles drop stuff? I don't want to kill one, because I can't risk it, you know? Gotta be nice to my turtles. If you ever download the world download, don't kill the turtles. This island is surrounded by a lot of other islands, some of which Stones 2000 claimed, I believe. If I go this one, I think it is. No, it's not that one, and that's too far away. I think it was this one. Oh, she also claimed that one, which is pretty pointless, because that's like the smallest island ever. I don't know what she's going to do with that. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the one she wanted. Yeah, so she's got a bunch of animals here, which I think she was breeding. Not sure. This is like her station and stuff. She's actually got a claim here. She claimed the entire thing. Let's just see if let's first see if she claimed the entire of this island. No. Oh well. Nope, definitely didn't claim that. I am now stuck in the water a little bit. There we go. So yeah, that's like kind of the world tour. I was hoping some more people would log on. I did ping at Minecraft Ping in my Discord server. Link in the description, by the way. I'm also going to start uploading some more Roblox content soon. Which will be nice. If you're wondering why I haven't uploaded in a while, I went on holiday, so... And then I got back from holiday, and I took like a week of just like getting back into things, you know, because I wasn't just gonna stream the day I get back, you know. And then the day after that, which was Tuesday, which is normally a recording day for me. In fact, it's Saturday, I think. Yeah, as of recording this. And I don't normally record on Saturday. It's normally Tuesday and Thursday I record. So if you want to be in videos, that's when you ask me to be in videos, you know. In fact, don't ask me to be in the videos. Just try to join my game if you're invited to like season 1 or something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. it'll be sad to see this go, because, you know, we've spent nearly a year, maybe, on this world. At least half a year, I think. So, lots of memories here. Only 9 episodes, which is a shame. But, you know, I didn't used to upload much, so... I used to do so much off camera as well this season, so... Next season, I'm definitely going to be making a lot of improvements. For a start, it's gonna be, like, only the tiniest of plugins. It's mostly just gonna be running on vanilla tweaks. Not even that many vanilla tweaks, so... I'm also... The next season is invite only, I'm afraid, and I've already decided who's joining. So yeah, I think it's time we go to spawn, actually. Casually warping to spawn. So, this has been a lovely season. And I thoroughly enjoyed every bit of it. And I would enjoy it more if you would kindly subscribe. As of recording this, I'm on 73 subscribers. So, my goal is 100 subscribers by the end of 2021. That would be amazing. So, please subscribe with your notifications on and like the video so you're going to help with that. And if you want to support me, you can, in other ways, you can always join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, anything else? I don't know. So, that's gonna wrap it up. So, to this server, we say, oh, don't forget, my website, check it out with the all-new StonesCraft information. And the world download will be there, and I will take the world download. I'll leave my stuff in a chest, like, here at spawn when I take the world download. So, yeah, the server will be closing soon. The world download will be downloaded soon. So, to the StonesCraft Season 0 server. That's it from me. And here's my one last goodbye. Well, to this season at least. Goodbye. And bye!